Okay, hello. So in this video, we are going to show you on how to prepare the lag chart or the time current curve chart. And this chart is very useful for the electrical engineers who are doing the coordination of the protective devices. So this chart is will be prepared in the Excel sheet. So I am using the 2010 version of Excel sheet. So So first, okay, we will assign this column as the current since the chart consists of the time and the current. This is I for current and T in seconds, which is for time. Okay, let's increase the height. Okay, now let's highlight this one. So next, you highlight these two columns and then go to insert, select the scatter and click scatter, click the scatter with smooth lines. So you have now the chart. Okay, let's adjust the height and the width. Okay, so next is the values in the horizontal. The horizontal is data are for the currents. Okay. So click this, then right click, click the format axis. So we'll assign for the minimum, for the axis options. Minimum, let's say the minimum is 1 ampere. And for the maximum, let's say this is 100,000. So it's up to you when you're preparing the your PCC chart. You can assign by your own. Okay. So for the major unit, let's say this is 10. And for the minor unit, let's say 10. Then click the logarithmic scale. Then, okay, let's select the 10. And what else? I think that's all. Close. So you have now the values of the currents in the or the horizontal axis values. Okay. Next, okay, the time. We'll edit the time. Click this axis and right click. Sorry, right click. Again, the same format axis. So for the minimum, let's say minimum is usually they are using 0.01 second. And for the maximum, mostly they are using 1,000 seconds. And for the major unit, again, the same. Then for the minor unit, also 10. Then click the logarithmic scale base 10. Okay. And click the close. So you have now the values for the y-axis. And if you notice, the value for the horizontal is already here. So let's put this in the lower bottom. Okay. So again, click this one, right click, format axis. Then go to axis labels. Then select the low. The same here. Let's fix it in the left side. So format access and go to access levels and select the load. So you have now this chart. Again, next is we will add the grid lines. So first, for the horizontal, uh, for the current grid lines, we will click this add minor major grid lines. Again, right click, procedure, add the minor grid lines. And also we will edit the uh, the lines. Okay, click the format minor grid lines. So we will select the solid lines. And for the color, it is light green. Okay, so you can adjust this. Then click the close. So you have now the minor grid lines. And for the current grid lines. Okay, the same procedure. Click this and right click, add minor grid lines. Okay, since you have already the major grid lines, again we will format the lines. Okay, format the minor grid lines. Then select the solid line. The color is the same, light green. You can adjust this one. Okay, then close. So you have now the TCC chart or the log chart. Then again, we'll add the title. Okay, title of this chart. Say, click the chart and go to the chart tools and click the format. Then select the chart title. So you can now add the chart title. Let's say this is TCC. Okay, enter. So you have now the TCC. And also the titles for the horizontal and the vertical axis. And again, the same. And from the chart tools, go to layout and then select the axis titles. It's, for the horizontal, click this title below axis. Okay. So you have now the title of this axis. So let's add the title. Let's say this is Karen. Karen in amperes. Okay. Enter. And again, for the the vertical axis, it's add again, click the chart, go to layout, and click the axis titles, select the vertical axis title, and the vertical title. Okay, so click this one. So you have now or I think it's better if we use the vertical rotated title. Okay, so we'll type the time and in seconds. Okay, enter. So you have now the chart for the TCC curve. So in the next video, we will discuss on how to plot the TCC curve of the protective devices or the transformers, the fuse, and so on. So that's all for this video. Thank you and God bless.